আমরা কন্টেম্পট অফ কোর্টের নোটিশ দিয়েছি, তা সত্ত্বেও কতগুলো অবজারভার এসেছে বাইরে থেকে, বিজেপি যা বলছে তাই করছে। তুমি চক্রবেড়িয়ে গিয়ে দেখেছো আমাদের সব পোস্টার খুলে দিয়েছে।
इतना लोग लेकर क्यों ममता बनर्जी घूम रहा है? ममता बनर्जी क्यों घूम रहा है इधर? व्यवस्था लेंगे आप? इतना आदमी कमप्लेन तो করব ওই জন্য তো এসেছি।
আমরা চাই ভোটটা শান্তিতে হোক, মানুষের অধিকার প্রয়োগ করতে দেওয়া হোক। देखिए कैसे हमारा वर्कर को पिटाया रात में, ऑफिसर इंचार्ज विजयगढ़ पुलिस स्टेशन भागो। जस्ट देखिए जो एट्रोसिटीज, कैन यू सी? देखिए छोटी आवाज नहीं आ रही। एक क्या गुंडाराज चल रहे हैं, देश को बेच दिया। ऐसे वोट कभी होता है? ऐसे कभी वोट नहीं होता है। वोट शांति से होता है, लोकतंत्र डेमोक्रेसी का फेस्टिवल होता है। लेकिन ये तो लोकतंत्र को पूरा बजा दिया, पूरा इसको एट्रोसिटीज कर दिया।
दीदी इंटेंशन क्या है?
Intention is very clear that BJP wants that forcefully to rig the election. Not our workers and people are ready to die.
सर आप लोग इधर पे कैंप बैठाएंगे सर? आप लोग इधर पे कैंप बैठाएंगे सर? हाँ, कहाँ पे है कैंप सर? कहाँ पे? नहीं, लेकिन इधर पे तो कैंप हम लोग जब सुबह आए तब था नहीं, अभी लगाएंगे। क्यों, आप लोगों को सूचना मिला कि इधर पे जमायत हो रहा है? अच्छा, तो किसका जमायत हो रहा है, क्या चीज का हो रहा है, ये मालूम है सर?
टीएमसी के कुछ असीम बोस है, वही सब कुछ मिसक्रिएंट को बैठा के
अच्छा अच्छा, असीम बोस के लिए। अच्छा, लेकिन इधर पे ममता बनर्जी आई है।
वो मुझे नहीं, उसके बारे में मुझे नहीं जानकारी। मुझे जो मिसक्रिएंट्स है जो वोट को प्रभावित कर सकते हैं उनके लिए, बाकी मुझे कोई पार्टी।
लेकिन इधर पे तो बूथ है ही नहीं सर।
बूथ नहीं, लेकिन पार्टी ऑफिस है।
अच्छा, तो पार्टी ऑफिस को गार्ड देने के लिए बोला गया है, पार्टी ऑफिस के बाहर कैंप।
पार्टी ऑफिस में कुछ ऐसा है कि वोटर को डराया धमकाया जाएगा।
अच्छा,
इसके लिए वोटर में एक कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डिंग पैदा करना है।
अच्छा, कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डिंग पैदा कर रहे हैं। अच्छा, लेकिन इधर पे तो बूथ ही नहीं है सर, मैं वही समझने की कोशिश। तो पार्टी पे हर पार्टी ऑफिस को ऐसे ब्लॉक करना है सर? हर पार्टी ऑफिस को ब्लॉक करना है सर?
नहीं, हर पार्टी ऑफिस जहाँ सूचनाएं मिलती है।
अच्छा,
उस गन्नम
तो ये सूचना कब आया सर?
बिफोर 30 मिनट्स।
30 मिनट्स। और क्या सूचना आया? क्या सूचना
है कि ये यहाँ पे टीएमसी ऑफिस में कुछ उपद्रवी तौर पे है, 200-300 की संख्या में बैठे हुए तथा वो वोटर को
200-300 200-300 ये सूचना मिली सर? अच्छा, हम लोग तो इधर पे थे, हम लोग ही 30 लोग हैं मीडिया के लोग। ओके, तो अभी आप लोग इधर पे कैंप बैठाएंगे, इधर पे बैठाएंगे। ओके, दिस इज व्हाट यू कॉल हाई वोल्टेज बंगाल इलेक्शन. Today is the polling day. The second phase of polling is underway for 142 seats, and we are currently here at Bhabanipur, where there is massive tension unfolding for something that nobody anticipated. Well, we know today is the election day. We had started our day with one of the booth visit in Bhabanipur, and there we spoke with Banerjee as he came and cast his vote. Thereafter, we learned that Mamata Banerjee is on a whirlwind tour across Bhabanipur constituency. She is the sitting MLA. She is contesting from here as a Trinamool Congress candidate. Thus, like every year and every election, she was on the round, on the go, and when she had made a pit stop here, as journalists learned about that, because we were not being able to track her down, we were not being able to follow her, nobody was trailing her. She had started her day without letting anyone know. So when we learned that she has made a pit stop here at the Trinamool Congress party office, which is here at Chakraberia Bhabanipur, we all rushed down here, and the moment we came here, first she said no statement, nothing. Well, eventually she did issue a statement where she has made some damning allegations about BJP and Election Commission, as how the election process is now being scuttled and how central forces are allegedly misused to intimidate voters. Now, as this was going on, as she has completed his statement, she had straight away gone inside to this very building. I'll ask my camera person to show that green building. She had gone inside there. Now, she had gone inside there. Soon after that, in another 15-20 minutes, we see some movement of central forces. We saw movement of central forces, and it was extremely, extremely. I would say it was nobody expected, So we suddenly saw these central forces moving in here, and we did ask us, why are you here? Then they said they got information about something untoward may unfold, and that's the reason to control the situation. They have come down here. Now, yes, the CRPF Jawans, the central forces are here, the CAPF forces are here. Now, mind it, Mamata Banerjee is there inside that green building. As this was going on, suddenly we saw Banerjee has, As this was going on, we suddenly saw Suvendu Adhikari, the other candidate of Bhabanipur, candidate of BJP. He came down here. Now, over there, the crowd that you see, over there, the crowd that you see is the crowd of media, batch of media people trying to track him down, trying to follow him. As Suvendu Adhikari being the candidate of BJP is trying to make connect and of course connect with the voters as they go and cast their votes. So obviously voters are here, but then at this very humble neighborhood, okay, this is apparently a okay over here. See, I come. 1 second. Over there, okay, we see Suvendu Adhikari going inside that very house. See, Suvendu Adhikari going inside. Suvendu Adhikari now going inside another flat. All right. So this is very, very interesting. On one hand, inside one building, you have Mamata Banerjee, and let's do this. Let's count steps. Okay, let's count steps. Okay, let's do this. Let's count steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So from Suvendu Adhikari's building, count 40 steps, you find the central forces here, and from here, let's count another steps, okay? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 78, 7, 78, 79, 80. What a coincidence. 40 steps. From there, you count and you find the central forces. Another 40 steps from the central forces, you come here at this green building, inside where you have Mamata Banerjee. So it is like Mamata Banerjee on one side and Suvendu Adhikari on the other side, separated by exactly 80 steps. In between, you have central forces. Now, yes, there are central forces who are part of Suvendu Adhikari's personal security detail. They are also there, but that apart, you also have central forces who have come here to camp here. Now, I did ask them. What's going on. I did ask them what's going on. Why are you here? There is a polling booth. Let me show you. What is this? Let me show you. What is this? Is this a polling booth or a party office? Can I just go inside for a second? Okay, 1 second. All right. 1 second. 1 second. No, no, act second. 1 second. Act second. Okay. All right. So this is a Trinamool Congress party office. This is not a polling booth. All right. This is not a polling booth. This is a Trinamool Congress party office. Why am I showing this? Because I asked this exact question to the central forces. What did they say? The central forces said that we know this is a Trinamool Congress party office and we had a clear instruction to camp outside Trinamool Congress party office. Okay, this is your election office. Okay, I stand corrected. So this is the Trinamool Congress election office. So when I asked the central forces, why are you here? This is not a polling booth. They said they had clear instruction to camp outside the Trinamool Congress office. The reason why they have come here. I did ask why. Who gave you the instruction? They said they had a message that about 200 to 300 people have assembled and they are all miscreants who are trying to loot the vote. Who did we see? We saw Mamata Banerjee seated right here. So that information, wherever it has come from, I mean, that needs scrutiny. But at the moment, 70% of the people, I will ask my camera person to show around, inside this very tent, 70% of the people that you see here are all media people. Why are we all here standing right under the shade? Because it's raining outside. It is raining outside. So the gathering that you see, it is not by choice, it is out of compulsion. We are not going out and report because it's raining. And because it's raining, we have found this as an easy shade. So if this has been construed as a unsolicited crowd, well, we cannot really say. But what we can say is, as we came here at about 8:40 a.m., 8:40 a.m. Apparently, Mamata Banerjee came here at around 8:10. And thereafter, we reached here at around 8:40 a.m. because that's when we got the information that she's here seated. We could not track her down initially, and only when we learned that she is here, that the entire media battery came down, and we found her with her security people and two Trinamool Congress leaders who were sitting onto the right. This crowd that you see now, it has just come after Suvendu Adhikari's arrival. So obviously, the face-off that is now being reported on, this face-off was not there. This face-off is now happening. Question is how and why, and also who benefits out of it. The most important point, is it a mere coincidence that Mamata Banerjee said that central forces are misused to intimidate voters and Trinamool Congress workers, and not even 10 minutes since then, that central forces arrived here to open a camp right outside Trinamool Congress election office? I mean, that's very fast. That's a great response time. Probably they were watching it on live, or probably whoever has given this instruction to Central Forces were watching Mamata Banerjee's statement live on some channel, some media channel. So this is how it looks like. As I counted, 80 steps are what's separate Mamata Banerjee onto my right and Suvendu Adhikari onto my left. In between, exactly at the center point of 40 steps, you have the central forces. Well, it certainly gives you a sense how the day would unfold. And again, I say, those who have been cribbing that it's Bengal election, going slow, going dull, hold on. The day has started. The high voltage election proof is here at Bhabanipur Assembly constituency.
From the land of Diamond Harbour, he came to gain some footage. However, his own footage has been released and found in the public domain, and his true character has been revealed. So it is my open challenge to BJP and all the observers that Mr. Gyanesh Kumar has deployed. Trinamool's vote share all over the state will increase, and as with regard to what you have been asking regarding Falta, the margin will also increase, the voting percentage will also increase, and the voting percentage of Trinamool will also increase.
अभिषेक जी, ये युद्ध का मैदान बन गया है, ऐसा लग रहा है केवल नौसेना और वायुसेना की कमी है, बाकी हर सबको उतार दिया गया है पश्चिम बंगाल में। एक मिनट, बोलने दीजिए उनको बोलने दीजिए।
आईएनएस के जो वॉरशिप है और जो रफेल है वो डिप्लॉय करना बाकी है, आप वो भी कर दो। जो चीज आपको बांग्लादेश और पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ करना चाहिए वो बंगाल के लोगों के खिलाफ करना है, और हमें बांग्लादेशी बुलाते। तो जो भय और भरोसा की बात करता है, भय और आतंक के परिवेश कौन बना रहे बंगाल में, वो लोग देख रहे हैं।
Have you seen elections?
BJP can try every tricks from their rule book. They will fall flat on their faces when the results come out.
কলকাতার মেয়র
You know the people of Bengal.
কলকাতার মেয়রের বাড়িতে রাত্রির 1টার সময় মানে বেরিয়ে পাঠানো।
अभिषेक जी,
What is your number of being?
কখনো ED, কখনো CBI, কখনো CRPF. I am not a political astrologer. I have said Trinamool's tally will increase, Trinamool's vote percentage will increase. I stick to my claim, what I said 1 year back. मैंने जो बोला है 1 साल पहले कि तृणमूल का वोट परसेंटेज और जितने सीट 21 पे मिला था उससे ज्यादा और बड़ा बहुमत से तृणमूल चौथी बार सरकार बनाने
Have you seen election?
और 4 तारीख को आपसे मुलाकात होगी।
अभिषेक,
Have you seen elections like this? Election के चुनाव में मतदान कीजिए, इसको लेकर क्या बोलेंगे? सारी एजेंसी और प्राइम मिनिस्टर
अगर वोटर्स के ऊपर लाठीचार्ज किया जाता है तो भयमुक्त इलेक्शन कैसे होगा? तो भय तो आप ही दिखा रहे हो। भाई तृणमूल का बात छोड़ दो, अभी आप ही ने पूछा ना बाली में जनरल वोटर्स के ऊपर लाठीचार्ज जोड़ा है, वो तो तृणमूल नहीं है। तो आप चाहते ही नहीं हो, अगर 30 लाख लोगों को आपने वोट देने से रोक दिया है तो आतंक और भय का परिवेश कौन फैला है? इन लोग बोलते कुछ और है, करते कुछ और। 15 लाख का वादा दिया और 1500 करोड़ का पार्टी ऑफिस अमित शाह के पार्टी ने बनाया। तो अगर भय का बात कर रहे हैं तो भय ये फैला है और भरोसा दीदी और तृणमूल दे रहे हैं। आप वोट दीजिए, अपना जो अधिकार है उसका प्रयोग करिए और बंगाल को ऐसा बहुमत दीजिए कि बंगालियों के साथ, बंगाल के साथ ना इंसाफी करने से पहले ये लोग 100 बार सोच लेते आने वाले दिन में मजबूर हो जाए।
अभिषेक जी, ये कश्मीर की तरह लग रहा है सर।
So there you heard national
और ममता बनर्जी जो आरोप लगा रही थी कि कमीशन के खिलाफ वो आरोप लगा रही थी, भाजपा के खिलाफ वो आरोप लगा रही थी, उन सारे
Lotus blooming. Mamata will defeat.
क्या कहना है? क्या कहना है? आमने सामने सीधा चुनौती,
Haraunga. She will defeat.
Suvendu Adhikari has just left, and that's the reason the crowd has now thinned down a bit. We do see, I do see Kolkata police have also come down here. So a short while back, we have seen central forces come down here, and then we now see Kolkata police officials, senior officers have also come down here. Suvendu Adhikari has just left. He stayed here exactly for 22 or 25 minutes. So whatever chaos unfolded right here at Chakravarthy, not outside any booth, but outside the temporary election office of Trinamool Congress, that unfolded in the past 25 minutes. And now Suvendu Adhikari just left. While leaving, he shouted towards those people who are there on the balcony, the onlookers, I would say, the residents out here who are amazed and amused by what unfolding out here, almost woken up to the chaos. As they stand there on the balcony, Suvendu Adhikari waved at them, and he said, "Do not get intimidated. Go out and vote," because he is saying that voter intimidation is on, and the reason why Trinamool Congress had assembled, Trinamool Congress workers have assembled in huge number out here, which we didn't see practically. We came here at around 8:40. We did not see that. We did not see any crowd, a massive crowd that would give you a hint of something fishy or something untoward as a build-up. But no, we did not see that. We saw Mamata Banerjee seated right under that shade, and as she was seated there were barely her security people and few of Trinamool Congress leaders. Very few, roughly about 2-3 Trinamool Congress leaders. But then we saw central forces come down here. As soon as they came, there was a situation which seemed like unsolicited, because that created panic out here when central forces walked in. And soon after central forces walked in, we also saw Suvendu Adhikari come in here, and Suvendu Adhikari literally went in charged as what's going on, if there is an intimidation going on, and he made allegations like Trinamool Congress workers are trying to intimidate voters. So at the moment, after 25 odd minutes, Suvendu Adhikari has left. The media battery that was following Suvendu Adhikari, even they have left, and the crowd again is settling down a bit. But at the moment, Mamata Banerjee is right there inside this very green building, and Suvendu Adhikari has left and moved on for the day, probably for another booth. And he, while leaving, said that BJP would be winning, BJP is forming government in Bengal, and the same kind of confidence that has also been exuded by Trinamool Congress. Mamata Banerjee, a short while back, while speaking, she said that voters are now being threatened. Trinamool Congress voters are being threatened, intimidated by central forces who are now being misused by BJP. Yes, the fact of the matter remains, central forces did come here and they are still positioned out here. I would show you very quickly. Central forces are here and they are still positioned here. As you see, they are standing here and they are standing right outside the temporary election office of Trinamool Congress, where Mamata Banerjee had come down early in the day. And central forces said that they had specific information that miscreants had assembled here. Who are they referring to as miscreants? Well, we leave it to you to decide. For now, we'll wait outside and see how the day unfolds. দিদি এখানে সেন্ট্রাল ফোর্স দাঁড়িয়ে বলছে তৃণমূলের গুন্ডারা এসছে,
আর আমাদেরকে লাঠি দেখালো
সেন্ট্রাল ফোর্স বলছে তৃণমূলের গুন্ডারা এসছে, লাঠি দেখিয়ে বলছে এখান থেকে চলে যাও, বলছে মিসক্রিয়েন্টস এসছে।
আমার কাছে আমি একটা ভিডিও পেলাম, তাতে সেন্ট্রাল ফোর্সকে বলছে, ডাইরেকশন দিচ্ছে, 20-25টা গাড়ি নিয়ে 100 লোক নিয়ে ঘুরছে বাইরের গুন্ডাদের নিয়ে, এবং সেন্ট্রাল ফোর্সকে ডাইরেকশন দিচ্ছে এখান থেকে সবাইকে হাঁটাও।
दीदी हम लोग को धमका रहा था
नहीं वो कैसे कर सकता है?
এখানে সেন্ট্রাল মানুষ বলছে ওনাদের কাছে তৃণমূলের অফিসগুলোকে ঘেরাও করো আমাকে এইমাত্র
আমরা ডান দিকে যাও ভাই, তোমরা বাঁ দিকে যাও, বাঁ দিকে যাও। দিদি 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 দিদি
আমরা কন্টেম্প্ট অফ কোর্টেরও নোটিশ দিয়েছি, তা সত্ত্বেও কতগুলো অবজারভার এসেছে বাইরে থেকে, বিজেপি যা বলছে তাই করছে। তুমি চক্রবেড়িয়ে গিয়ে দেখেছো আমাদের সব পোস্টার খুলে দিয়েছে, সব এইভাবে ভোট হয়। ভোট তো মানুষ দেবে, পুলিশ দেবে না, সিকিউরিটিও দেবে না। আর কয়েকজনকে নতুন নিয়ে এসছে, তারা যা ইচ্ছে করে যাচ্ছে, টেরোরিজম করছে এলাকায়।
Massive chaos unfolding out here as now Mamata Banerjee is trying to leave and the security people are trying to ensure that the road is now being cleared. Over there, as you see, the Chief Minister is now leaving the Chokraberia place where the entire chaos unfolded. Okay, there she is smiling and she is leaving from here. And as you have been reporting from Chokraberia, we saw there had been a moment of chaos and of course a lot of noise, but thereafter we saw Suvendu Adhikari also come, and we also saw tension build up. So eventually now we saw Suvendu Adhikari leave at around 10:08, and now Mamata Banerjee at 10:22 in the morning, she even has left from Chokraberia, and there her security detail is en route along with her. We will now be trying to follow her. Let's see which way she goes and what unfolds hereafter. Here at Chokraberia, Bhabanipur, this is Samal Shaha for News the Truth, NTT.